anyway, Mayor's trying to make me look foolish up there, so let's get it out. Y'all listen to the song. Don't watch me.
We'll watch you.
Turn the lights out back there. Up here. Well, that's for sign, wasn't it? You lost me, Adam. I can't hear it.
You're all starting over.
Work all night and a drink a rum. Daylight come and we want to go. Stack banana till the morning come. Daylight come and we want to go. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally the banana. Daylight come and we want to go. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally the banana. Daylight come and we want to go. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot punch. Daylight come and we want to go. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot punch. Daylight come and we want to go. Daylight come and we want a beautiful bunch, a ripe banana. Daylight come and we want to go. Hide the deadly black tarantula. Daylight come and we want to go. It's 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and we want to go. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and we want to go. Hey, he's a day-o. Daylight come and we want to go. Hey, he's a day, he's a day, he's a day. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally the banana. Daylight come and we want to go. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally the banana. Daylight come and we want to go. Day-o, day-o. Daylight come and we want to go. Daylight come and we want to go.
Okay, let's have a big laugh.
This song was originated by Julius Dixon. He explained that his daughter had gotten a lollipop stuck in her hair and that had caused him to be late for an appointment. So they were inspired to write the song Lollipop. Y'all know Lollipop? He had written this song and then he had gone next door to get the girl to sing it. She was really young and she had a friend there. They ended up recording it, but they recorded it under a different name because it was interracial. It was a white girl and a black boy, and they would not let them sing them together. And so nobody ever saw the original one singing. And then it was picked up by the Chordettes in 1958. And they took it to #1 on the charts. This song was used in movies like Crazy Mama in 1976, Stand By Me in 1986, Chicken Little in 2005, Planet 51 in 2009, Whip It. It was also done on CSI. Cheers did a sitcom. Cheers was a sitcom. They did it with Norman Cliff. They were the bartenders and stuff, and they had done it by sucking helium and saying Lollipop that way. Here's our version of the Chordettes with Lollipop.
Hurry it.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Oh, my baby lollipop, tell you why. Sweeter than an apple pie. And when he does the shake and rock and dance, then I haven't got a chance. I call him lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Sweeter than candy on a stick, huckleberry, cherry, or if you had a choice, be your pick, but lollipop is mine. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Crazy way it thrills me, tell you why. Just like the lightning from the sky. He loves to kiss me till I can't see straight. Gee, my lollipop is free. I call him lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, a lollipop.
Man, them gals go out 100% for whatever they do. I tried to get Claude to stand up here and lollipop with them and do the, he wouldn't do it. So.
Don't blame the boss.
This next one, see if y'all can guess what this one is. This next one was recorded in 1964 by the Shangri-Las. It has been popular for Meteorite. It's been popular forever, and they still sing it today because it's like a big joke song. This song is about a girl named Betty, asked by friends to confirm that she is dating Jimmy, the leader of a motorcycle gang. After singing of love at first sight, Betty's heart turns to despair as she bemoans her parents' disapproval. The parents claim Jimmy hails from the wrong side of town and ask Betty to tell Jimmy goodbye and find someone new. What is it? Grease. No, it's not Grease. Betty does as she is asked, and Jimmy speeds off on his cycle. Moments later, he crashes on a rain-slicked surface and dies. Even after Betty pleads with him to slow down, people don't slow down and quit texting and everything, so they crash and burn. Here is our version of the Shangri-Las and Leader of the Pack. Ready? Jimmy? Ready, Jimmy? For those of you who don't know him, this is Jennifer's husband. Their game.
Well, not really. He says yes before he knew what it was.
Is she really going out with him? Well, there she is. Let's ask her. Betty, is that Jimmy's ring you're wearing? Mm-hmm. Gee, it must be great riding with him. Is he picking you up after school today? Mm-hmm. By the way, where'd you meet him?
I met him at the candy store. Turned around and smiled at me. You get the picture?
Yes, we see.
That's when I fell for leader of the pack. My folks were always putting him down.
Down, down.
They said he came from the wrong side of
What
town.
do you mean when you say that he came from the wrong side of town?
They told me he was bad, but I knew he was sad. That's why I fell for the leader of the pack. One day my dad said, find someone new. I had to tell my Jimmy with
What do you mean when you say that you had to find somebody new?
He stood there and asked me why. All I could do was cry. I'm sorry I hurt you, leader of the pack.
He's so small, and kissing you goodbye. The tears were beginning to show. As he drove away on that rainy night, I begged him to go slow. And what we heard, I'll never know.
I felt so helpless, what could I do? Remembering all the things we've been through. In school they all stop and stare. I can't hide my tears, but I don't care. I'll never forget him, the leader of the pack.
These are so hard to do. This next one you will recognize. It's a novelty song. You know what a novelty song is? It's a song that has no rhyme or reason. There's no reason to sing it. It has no purpose whatsoever in life, only that it's just a fun song to sing. See if y'all can guess it. Sheb Wooley sung this song in 1958. It reached #1 in the pop charts. It tells about a strange creature that has one eye and one horn. Right. Purple People Eater tells how a strange creature described as a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater descends to earth because it wants to be in a rock and roll band. The premise of the song came from a joke told by the child of a friend of Woolie's. Woolie finished composing it within 1 hour. The creature isn't necessarily purple, but rather it eats purple people. And the reason that the creature is purple now is because when they started doing this song, he was a purple people eater. He only ate purple people. However, when the DJs started playing it and everything, the DJs had asked them to send in pictures and stuff of the one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. However, people started drawing the creature as purple, and so that's how it came to be purple. The song is still sang today. Whenever I went to look it up and everything, they have done this countless times, dressed as a purple people eater with stuffed animals and everything else. I'm stalling to give Bailey time to get ready, but an excerpt from the song is, I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, what's your line? He said, eating purple people, and it sure is fine. But that's not the reason I came to land. I want to get a job in a rock and roll band.
No.
I saw the thing coming out of the sky. Another one long horn, one big eye. Like a misty shaking in the city. It looks like a purple people eater to me. It was a one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. One-eyed. Really came down to earth and he lit in the tree. I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, don't eat me. I heard him say in a voice so rough, he was a one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, what's your line? He said, eating purple people and it sure is fine. But that's not the reason that I came to land. Well, bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater. Pigeon-toed, undertoed, flying purple people eater. Friendly little people eater. What a sight to see. He swung from the tree and he lit on the ground. And he started to rock, really rocking around. It was a crazy theory with a swing or two. Well, bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater. Pigeon-toed, undertoed, flying purple people eater. Flying purple people eater. What a sight to see. Well, he went on his way and then nobody knows. I saw him last night on a TV show. He was blowing it out, really knocking him dead. Playing rock and roll music through the horn in his head.
Oh, that Bailey, she's game for everything. Threw me off right here. This next one, y'all know who Little Peggy March is? You know the song, but you probably don't know. You probably don't know the name. just before her 15th birthday, she recorded this song, and it went to #1 on the charts. She was the youngest known female vocalist at that time. She was so young to have these songs out, but she had like this really sucky manager that ended up squandering all her money and everything, and she ended up broke. Well, then she went overseas and learned how to speak German, put this song out in German, and it went right back up to #1 again. She still holds a record today for being one of the youngest stars at that time, and y'all will know this song. How many of y'all have seen Sister Act? You did? Okay, so you saw the show, I Will Follow, you saw him sing, I Will Follow Him, Whoopi Goldberg. Well, these ain't Whoopi Goldberg, let me tell you. Here is two little Peggy Marches singing, I Will Follow Him. We'll move on along because it's already 8 o'clock. But this next song, you ready? This next song we kind of threw in on you because it's not from the 50s, but you will know the song anyway. How many of y'all know who Ray Stevens is? What's your most memorable Ray Stevens song? What? Street. And Margaret. Ahab the Arab. Yeah. He did so many songs that, what was it? Mississippi Squirrel. Yeah. he did so many songs that just cracked you up. He did The Streak. And then, I mean, he did Everything is Beautiful, and that was #1 for him. And then in 1984 or something, and that's why I say this, 1984, I guess it was, he did The Streak 74, 5 days before that guy streaked across the Grammy Awards. Y'all remember that? When he ran across the Grammy Awards? So that shot The Streak up to #1 again because of him streaking across there. In 1991, he opened a theater in Branson, and you could just go see him in Branson, but through this and that and everything else, he ended up closing it. His shows always sold out in Branson because he was just so funny all the time. All his songs were just hilarious. But he did this song, and it's about a guy that starts out as an obscene phone caller, but this time he happens to call the right person. So here we are with It's Me Again, Margaret.
Every evening about midnight he'd slip off alone and call the same lady on the paid telephone. It's me again, Margaret. Hello, this is Margaret. You don't know me, Margaret, but I know you. Well, this upset the lady, gave her the blues. So she called the police, said, what shall I do? Well, the chief of detectives came around to her home and eavesdropped upon them on her upstairs home. Speak again, Margaret. Is this Margaret? I know it's you, Margaret. Are you naked? Well, I called up Montpelier, traced him on down to a funky old phone booth on the outskirts of town. It was there that the vice squad with the field glasses red, lips of that amorous man as he said, "It's me again, Margaret." Hello, is this Margaret? I know it's you, Margaret. Want to hear me bark like Ren 10-10? Well, they come to drag me to the station downtown, and they allowed him one phone call before the jailer came round. He wet his chapped lips, cleared his young throat, and then he dialed the telephone softly. He spoke.
Speak again, Margaret. They got me, Margaret. You ain't gonna miss me, Margaret. I know that. But I'll miss you. And when I get out, Margaret, I'm gonna come over there with a weed eater, a live chicken, and some Cool Whip. We'll have a big old time, Margaret.
Why, yes, ma'am. You can post bond right over here.
We got, y'all know this song?
While riding in my Cadillac, what to my surprise, a little Nash Rambler was following me about 1/3 my size. The guy must have wanted to pass me out as he kept on tooting his horn. I'll show him that a Cadillac is not a car to scorn. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. His horn went beep, beep, beep. I pushed my foot down to the floor to give the guy the shake. But the little Nash Rambler stayed right behind. He still had on his brake. He must have thought his car had more guts as he kept on tooting his horn. I'll show him that a Cadillac is not a car to scorn. Beep, 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 beep. His horn went beep, beep, beep. My car went into passing gear and we took off with dust. Soon we were doing 90, must have left him in the dust. When I peeked in the mirror of my car, I couldn't believe my eyes. The little Nash Rambler was right behind. I think that guy could fly. Beep, 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 beep. His horn went beep, beep, beep. Now we're doing 110. This certainly was a race. For a Rambler to pass a caddy would be a big disgrace. The guy must have wanted to pass me out. He kept on tooting his horn. I'll show him that a Cadillac is not a car to scorn. Beep, 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 beep. His horn went beep, beep, beep. Now we're doing 120 as fast as I could go. The Rambler pulled aside of me as if we're going slow. The fellow rolled down his window and yelled for me to hear, "Hey buddy, how can I get this car out of second gear?"
The things we do for laughs. poor family, you really have to have a lot of guts to be in my family. That concludes our program. We hope you enjoyed it. It's a little later than we had anticipated, but come by and all you people that were in the program, stand up here. You guys come by and give them a hand and tell them what a good job they did, because they worked really hard on it. Bailey did awesome as the Purple People Leader. So you guys can let them. You guys, thank you for coming. Come on and tell them what a good job they did.